Hello everyone, welcome to our new series, Slay the Spire Ascension 20 Heart Runs. Now, Ascension 20 is the hardest way to play Slay the Spire in vanilla mode. It goes all the way from level 0 up to 20, each adding their small little anecdote as to what makes it harder. I have achieved that on all 4 characters, and the Heart Run refers to the hidden 4th act of the game, achieved by acquiring 3 keys throughout a run. To start off this series, I think we better start off with the Ironclad, and we are going to start off with a brand new run. I think there's not a whole lot else to say, so let's get going. Greetings, says Niao. Now, Niao's options are the most important part of a run because they impact Act 1. Act 1 is, in turn, more important part of the run because it's what shapes your deck away from a starter deck and starting to form it into your new deck. That's going to be the deck that beats the game. This is the one that really gives you a good kick into that direction. We do have a Hexaghost Act, which is a little scary. Let's see what our options are. Oh, looks like I lost my last run in Act 1, so we are stuck with the Lament today. A max HP could be the take here. The chip damage from Lament goes away from... The Lament removes the chip damage, but if we can hit a snipe, it's probably worth going for it at least. Although it does put us on a pretty rough path because that will be the only elite we can go for. You know what? Let's send it. Maybe we can. So the Lament will make our first 3 combats totally free. It'll give us some time to heal off our starting debuff from the Ascension. What Ascension is it? 6. We can heal that off with our Burning Blood. These are some cards. Wild Strike, unfortunately not that great. Wounds are extraordinarily painful, and shuffling it right into the draw pile means it impacts you as soon as it possibly can. It's just not. The downside is too heavy. Perfected Strike is pretty good. We already have 5 strikes in the deck. That's a 6th strike, so that's a 16 damage or 18 damage 2 minutes, which is really good. But I think I'm gonna take this pummel here because Perfected Strike is too much of a commitment, I think. Wow, Fire Spirits immediately. And a Hexaghost Act? I think we might be safe removing a defend. The spirits aren't going to be very happy, but it is what it is. We don't really... Uppercut is just really insane. Could buy another move, but we don't have anything we're trying to whittle down to. We have no build right now. We just have a starter deck with a pummel. I think Uppercut is quintessential. It weakens them, so it technically blocks a little. It vulns them, so the rest of your attacks do more damage. It's just gotta buy it. It's so good. So that was a pretty good floor. Let's see. We do not get the elite snipe, so we are going to be a lot more scared of what's coming. Whirlwind will definitely help us with that, I think, or Twin Strike. Would have been a pretty good Perfected Strike if we took this Twin Strike. Twin Strike is better against Lagavulin and Knob, while Whirlwind is better against the Sentries. We do have an explosive potion for the Sentries, though, so I think we can take the Twin Strike. Oh, and a liquid memory's perfect. Maybe we can find it. Oh man, I was hoping we'd find like a really good attack, but it looks like we've just got our uppercut and our twin strike. The pummel's kind of here, but these are not great. This is gonna be a scary elite, I think. Lagavulin. Thank goodness. Is it worth cracking right away? I think we might just crack it right now. And the next turn we can liquid memories the uppercut back and defend bash. Yeah, do that. Pummel. Guarantees we get to pummel on a bold turn as well. The liquid memories the uppercut back. Then we can bash. Twin strike. Little twin strike, defend. Yeah, I think we could definitely. We might have not even had to use the potion, but I think it's better to be safe than sorry in this fight, especially. 6, 12, 18. Gremlin Horn, dropped by the Lagavulin. That's pretty ironic. Looks like it was feasting on a gremlin in orbit before we showed up. Armaments? I mean, we know we're not seeing any more elites this act, unless we run into the pantsless adventurer. I think armaments is a grand bet. Well, eviscerated and chopped by giant claw. Well, we just saw that we could handle it. Lagavulin. I'm not sure we can handle one immediately debuffing us though. We have potions. We have potions. I think we could. I think we'll click it once. Like we'll take the first chance. Found some gold. Yeah, I think we can take our golden leaf. It's too intimidating. I'm scared. I don't think an explosive pot is good enough for the upgrade our uppercut. Rocking with it. The looter is gonna be not as scary. Obviously stealing our gold is a bit annoying, but he's not gonna get away. We're very front loaded on damage. We can drink our blood potion now. Pick up this fire pot. Offering. Now this is a card. This is a card. I think there's no doubt in my mind I'm clicking this offering right now. It deals 6 damage to us, but it creates mana and draws cards. There are 2 things you need to win in this game. Have mana, draw cards. And this card does both of them. And this blocks for us. We've had to hit the trifecta in 2 floors. Absolutely incredible. Ooh, the golden idol. Perfect. This will really help us if we run into Forgotten Altar next floor. And until then, it'll even help us with getting more money. 1, 2, 3. I think we could take damage. With the thread and needle, we might just be able to heal off all the damage with our burning blood. Yeah, I'm gonna take the. I don't usually take the damage. I'm usually max HP all the way, but plated armor. Oh, I forgot we had an offering. That's gonna really dig into our burning blood healing. But this turn I'm gonna click it. You know, block. Twin strike. So the best we can hope for is to stay at 45, but I think we're even dropping a little below. Look at that. We're taking 5 more. And even 40. That's a good health. Yeah. A second armament or an inflame? I think we gotta take the inflame. It buffs our pummel. It scales really well with our vulnerability. Let's see. Ooh. So if we weaken this, it's gonna go down to 8 Perfect. Or 9. Yeah, we're gonna offer. Do we want to upgrade the offering to draw more cards? Yeah. Now we can inflame. Bash, twin strike definitely splits, but I'm not sure we want to split. Defend puts us at blocking for 19. Perfect. We'll go for, do we want to split this turn? I think we'll just play this line. Let's see, 14 plus 8, 22. Yeah, let's split next turn. Uppercut, strike. I think that was actually less, but and we still have our pummel. Oh man. Then we can use our gremlin horn to cross our slime. Create the uppercut. Some full blocking. Yeah, I'm not worried about damage for the gold ladle. Anger. That's a good way to beat the Hexaghost. Do you want to upgrade anything? Maybe armaments? Maybe inflame? Maybe uppercut? Yeah, I think we want to go to... Let's get an extra upgrade in here. Armaments will be good. Let's see. Is this a scary one? Can we kill anyone through their armor? 13 plus 14 is 27. That's 22. Oh. That just... Why did that kill? 13. Oh, it did 13 damage. Okay. Never mind. Foolish. That's only, what, 10? Yep, so we're just playing our block guard. And I guess we'll break the front one. I'm only taking 5. 6. We can full block. And break it. That went very well, I think. Ooh, a pommel strike. Ooh, evolve. That would be good against the burns. That Hexaghost puts in the deck, but it's also pretty good going into Octavo. I think I like the pommel strike a lot. Helps us draw more cards for armaments. I like it. Let's go to our upgrade. See, what do we want to upgrade? Inflame or uppercut? I think there's a good case to be made for both. I think inflame is the target because we're more likely to... We can redraw uppercut if we don't draw it with armaments, but inflame, once we play it, it's gone. For example, right here. Do we want to offering and see if we can hit a Voln card? I think that'd be a good plan. Let's hit it. Not quite, but we do get to upgrade the attacks in the hand. Yeah, let's just send it all. 3x6. We're gonna try to full block and preserve as much of our plate armor as we can. Although it looks like we are gonna be losing a couple of it. We might want to power bot this fight actually. Let's see what our power bot shows up. Demon form. Perfect. That'd be just what we like. It's uppercut. Pommel. Not quite an anger, but Oh, now we can armor. That'll upgrade our uppercut for next time, but we actually want to just defend. Start making more angers. The demon form will really carry us to this fight, though. There's not a whole lot to worry about. That power potion came in a huge clutch. Oh, and we get the Vol now. Yeah, it's over. Easy. Whoa, there. That would have been a scary turn. And that is Act 1 defeated. Limit Break? It would look pretty good, but we don't actually have a demon form, unfortunately. Exhume? What exhaust card do we have? Pummel? Offering? And Berserk? Gaining 2 Vuln is not on my to-do list. I think this is a solid skip. Limit Break is just a second Inflame that we have to play after the first. Yeah, I think we could just... Ooh. These are some boss relics. Astrolabe? Upgrade some of these cards, get some starters out of our deck. Slaver's Collar, just a really insane energy relic. Not insane. It doesn't help us in the hallways, which are most fights. But, it is, you know, important to have that extra energy in the boss and elites. And the Runic Cube, which draws cards, and drawing cards is really good. I like a Labe here. I think we'll Astrolabe up. And with the deck, I think we're doing 2 strikes, 1 defend. Wow, that's... Well, these 2 are really good. Perfected Strike is looking a little... Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 is nothing to scoff at. Like, it's not as unplayable as other labed into Perfected Strikes. Let's go Elite Hunting. Let's say we got a solid 3 elite path up this left side. And we can get 2 question marks. Maybe we'll find Forgotten Altar and get a Bloody Idol. That would be ideal. Can we knock any birds? Doesn't look like it. No way we're carrying any plated armor out of this turn, I think. We could defend hit this guy for 12. That's probably just the play. And throw the anchor on him as well. Yeah, I think we might consider using our explosive on this fight. The birds do really counter us extremely well. Do we want to draw more, or do we want to upgrade more? I think in this fight we want to upgrade more, so let's do this first. Ooh, Pummel. That'll knock down a bird. Let's knock this one before it buffs. And also, let's knock the back one, because it already did. Or we could disarm it. Let's knock it. Let's knock it. Taking some damage here, but we have 2 birds on the ground, and this one should be buffing. Oh. Color me surprised. We have a spot weakness, which is just an insane card. Repeatable strength is always really gross, but especially... Oh, just barely missing lethal on that. I think we'll weaken this guy so we take less damage. Oh my god, I totally lost my train. That's crazy. That should be lethal. And leaves me with enough mana to... Oh, actually, that's not good. As for taking 9, we definitely did not have to be doing that. We could have knocked him or something. There's a better line there. Let's see what our cards are. Hmm. Now, Sword Boomerang scales well with our strength card. Our strength cards. Ooh, we have a spot weakness now. Actually, no. I think this is a really good skip here. Our deck is looking really good, but... Ooh, 1 of 20? Now that I'll look at. Let's do some reading. Power Through. Really good. Dual Wield. Sword Boomerang's back. What are our block cards looking like? Defend, armaments, disarm. I like Power Through. I think 15 is a lot of block for 1 mana. The Cursed Tome. Uppercut, Necronomicon, very real. Nilry's Codex is always insane, and Enchiridion on the Ironclad. Basically a demon form every fight. And we get the Necronomicon with the Uppercut. That's exciting. Oh, look at that. Ooh, ooh. It's so good. Oh, what's that? You're still weakened? Oh. You play a power. Defend. I'm not even going to offer in this fight. I think we can just try to Burning Blood our HP back. Double play Bash for... What is that? 11 plus 15, so 26. And then it'll be vulnerable for... Yeah, I think that's probably lethal. Blood Potion while we're on low HP, that's really good. Ghostly Armor is just a block card. I don't think we need it though. I think we're looking really good with the Thread and Needle is really just been putting in all the work. Well, these guys. Well, thanks to Necronomicon, I don't actually care about this guy's artifact. Let's hit him with the Twin Strike. Sphere Guardian is going to be swinging in for a lot this turn. 3 by 4. Oh, just barely missing lethal. This is a good explosive pot turn, I think. Because then we can pummel and double defend. Oh, I forgot to inflame. We probably didn't need an explosive pot there. Armaments is our only block card. Then hit for 54? No? Getting a little low here, but we do have double uppercut, which should kill. And we have the blood potion. And there's a shockwave or a second wind. Second wind, good with curse, offering, Arma, with power through. Shockwave is like a uppercut that doesn't double play, but it's all enemies. I like the second one. I'm gonna rest here. Or upgrade power through. I think rest is definitely it's a good rest. Even with the power pot or the blood pot, I think Brimstone is interesting. I don't think I'm brave enough to click that relic. Shrug it off. Definitely taking that. All in all, not that impressive of a shot. We could take the Evolve, specifically because of the power through in the second wind. Because we can second wind it for block in fights. They don't have it, and fights that do add statuses, we play it, and then we draw extra cards to second wind. I'm convinced why. I think it's really good. I don't think it's good enough to take a Wild Strike, though. Do you want to take a potion in this fight? I think I'll grab this explosive pot, just in case. Kind of a scary fight going into let's see. I'll probably just power through Twin Strike Strike. And 7x3. Well, we're definitely gonna play offering this fight, so let's just get that out of the way. Let's inflame with the double bash. Play the anger. This fight it's a speed match. We want to see if we can burst it down as fast as we can. We're taking one wound here. Oh, we have a disarm too, so we should be looking pretty clean going into this upcoming attack. Oh, we are going to be taking another wound. A little worrisome, but 4x5. Okay, we are going to have to drink our blood potion here, it looks like. And then we can... Oh, actually we had lethal. Premature potion drink. Prayer wheel's really good. These cards are not. Oh, Centennial Puzzle. Our offerings now draw 6. And we have the Gremlin Leader. Thank God we brought this explosive pot. Is all I'm gonna say. And Gremlin Horn is about to put in work. Look at that. You can see the spot it broke right off her. Let's throw it. So I think I'm just gonna inflame and then kill both of the little guys. We can spot weakness for some block and play that power through for more block. And now we can uppercut twice. Get our evolve in play. Now I'm in this fight. I'm realizing I don't have a really good AoE attack, but I'm honestly think I'm fine with that because I disarm. I can pummel 13x4. That's 52 damage. And this will full block. And next turn we have offering to find a 2-cost attack. Oh, we don't have offering. Well, we kind of do. Actually, 9. Yeah, we do have to play it to find a lethal. But we'll definitely find it thanks to our Centennial Puzzle. It was a good fight. Sentry, or the Slavers are definitely a lot scarier than them. Impervious. Big block card. I think that's kind of, well, exactly what we're looking for. These guys, this will give us a good read on how we'll do in the Slavers fight. Let's hit the one with the most HP first. Let's see if we can get away without playing offering. Let's see here. (24 times 2 is... So we can't kill. Oh, we can use Perfected Strike here. And then we can still double uppercut? Oh no. It doesn't work like that. I thought it worked like double tap. Or I thought if we didn't use the second one it wouldn't go through. That is my inexperience showing. But I think we should be fine. Just take the 6. Oh, I should have weakened the front one. So I could keep one more plated armor. Notably, these guys are really weak to spot weakness. Let's exhaust this whole hand of cards and then only draw attacks next turn and defeat them. Well, or we could draw our Impervious. And full block. And next turn we have a lot of damage coming in. Well, thank God we saved Offering. What do we have in here? Sword Boomerang, Flame Barrier, Infernal Blade. I think we could probably just take the Sword Boomerang because we're scaling strength pretty fast. And I think we're good with the Burning Elite, even if it is Slavers. Although I'm going to rest into it because I'm still a little scared. Yeah, so you want to kill Red One first because it's likely he is the one who's going to vulnerable us. And vuln is the scariest keyword to have on your own body. We can actually do this and then still play our defend, or our armaments is better. We have a bunch of damage coming in, but strength slavers, what are you gonna do? Oh, they're still coming in for a lot, but thank goodness we have our Impervious this turn. The man. I can disarm Taskmaster. Offering up. Can we kill blue? I think we can. Look at that. Oh no, not perfect. Oh, double bash. Sign me up. Taking 7 more, but Burning Elite, honestly, for Burning Elite, that went very well. Not that I was expecting it to go poorly, but, you know, it's important to be wary. Wow, this bloodletting is really, really good. Centennial Puzzle, this is a way to activate it so we can draw 3 and make 3 mana. It's basically an offering. And then it sticks around to help us make more mana on other turns. Beautiful, beautiful card. Oh, this scary plant. Thankfully we drew our disarm. We might want a skill pot. How much are we taking? 11? Honestly, 11 damage is not that much. And next turn we can draw some extra cards. We might just not play Offering to sort of make up for the fact that we took a huge hit this turn. Although, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now. If not play off. I think I'll just play Impervious to full block and then strike it. And hopefully I'll go on his debuff turn. Of course, the turn I draw all my block cards. But now it's only got 13 health, so we can just take care of it. We should have used the potion. Always trust your gut. We can definitely take a second power through. We're facing Bronze Automaton. Yeah, this will definitely help us block with Hyper Beam. Do we need a headbutt? What are we headbutting? Uppercut. As the deck gets bigger, headbutt's gonna get better and better. Explosive pot. I think I like the potions we have more going into Automaton. If we rest, does that put us above Hyper Beam range? 44? No. It puts us... Oh, it does make... Yeah. It does make us a lot more likely to survive it. Okay. Not the greatest. I think we're going to do the Bloodletting to use Centennial Puzzle to draw. Alright, and now we can Perfected Strike and then headbutt it back on top. Just play out the hand basically. Alright, these guys are gonna try and steal our cards, but more importantly, we're about to take a lot of damage. Like 24 of it. Or 28. Nope. 8, 16, 24, 32. Let's see. 13 plus 13. So it's 26 plus 6. So that's 32. Not nearly enough. What is this? 24 times 2, 48. That's offering up. So let's kill the back one with that, and also our double protect and the anchor as well. Now we can armaments the uppercut to weaken this orb. And now we're taking 16 22 minus 9, so 13. Let's skill pot up. Ooh, disarm. Okay. Oh, of course we draw spot weakness on the double debuff turn. Okay. Let's shrug up. We double bash to kill this one. Oh, it doesn't kill. That is a dagger. Okay, we're going down to 4. A little nerve-wracking, but possible to get out of. I've got the power throughs. Disarm on top. Not having any of our power throughs for this turn is really bad, yeah. Well, that was a really close. Well, it wasn't as close as I like to think. I think I played it very poorly. We were just extraordinarily underprepared for the automaton's attack. Looks like that'll do it for the first episode. Unfortunate not to get even to Act 3, but maybe throughout the series we can see the progress that I make throughout our episodes, and how my skill will only get better and better. Yeah, 668. Wow, that is right between the two numbers, huh? Well, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire, and can't wait for you guys to see the next one. I think it will be a silent run.